Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood from WP-Tonic, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the best options to customize LearnDash. There's about three main options you've got. At WP-Tonic, we've got a ton of experience in advising our hosting clients about the best options. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back, folks. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the best options for customizing LearnDash. And basically got three buckets here. You can select to build on LearnDash with a modern page website builder. You can buy separate plugins that can help you customize LearnDash, or you can hire a third-party developer to help you customize LearnDash. So they're the three buckets. So let's start off with the page website builders. They came on the scene about 5, 6 years ago. There's two subsets in this bucket. There's the page website builders based on Gutenberg technology, and there's the options that are not built on Gutenberg. Basically, to my mind, there's three main players. There's about half a dozen to a dozen out there. But when it comes to customizing LearnDash, I think there's three clear winners in this area. Let's start off with the Gutenberg. Gutenberg is built into WordPress. These two options are going to give you more options, but they are based on Gutenberg technology. And let's start with WP Cadence. It's a great solution. It comes with the same company that own LearnDash, and it comes with a lot of native built functionality to customize LearnDash in Cadence WP. It's what we provide at WP-Tonic as part of our hosting package. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Another great option is GeneratePress. If you're looking for real speed, Cadence WP is great. GeneratePress is just a little bit quicker, but not a lot. But for people looking to squeeze out that last little bit of speed out of their WordPress website, most of those people go with GeneratePress. It comes with a very similar functionality as with Cadence WP. If you're the kind of power DIY, you're going to prefer Cadence WP, in my opinion. If you're the kind of quasi-professional website designer, developer, you're probably going to go with GeneratePress. Both do a fantastic job. The third solution is non-Gutenberg, and that's Elementor. Great platform. We at WP-Tonic still support a load of sites with it. We wouldn't actively recommend it to people. I think at the end of 2024 and at the beginning of 2025, you should be looking at building on Gutenberg. And you've got two great solutions that I've just given you. Now, plugins. Now, if you're utilizing one of these modern page builders, you'll need to buy a third-party plugin to help you customize LearnDash. Isn't probably going to be so urgent. Now, if you're buying a theme that's outside, that's not based on one of these modern page builders, you're probably going to have to buy one of these third-party themes to do some basic layout changes without you having to go into the code and start messing around with the basic code of LearnDash, which I wouldn't recommend unless you've got some real knowledge. Now, there's two main players out there that got a lot of experience, and they provide a set of third-party plugins. They're not ridiculously expensive. They're around 29 to 59, $70, depending what you're buying. And the two companies out there are Escape Creative and Snap Orbital. You find I've written a post that goes into this in even more detail. You find the link in the video description underneath, and it gives you all the links to all the products that I'm talking about in this video. Now, these two companies both have a history of providing third-party add-on plugins that will enable you to customize and give you a lot more power to your fingertips in customizing key elements of LearnDash without you having to go into the code. Got no hesitation recommending them. If you're going to use one of these modern page builders, especially Cadence WP, I would buy Cadence WP first and see what options the page builder gives you. And if you're still hit a wall, then you can look at the third-party plugins and see if they can give you that extra bit of customized functionality that you're looking for. Now, the final solution is paying for a developer to help you, or agency, or a provider like WP-Tonic. Now, you do get what you pay for to some extent. I would not go for the cheapest solution when it comes to a developer. If you haven't got a lot of experience, you really do need somebody that's a good native English speaker and who is reasonably available. You also got to understand that you're not going to be able to explain what precisely you're looking for in a mythology that a developer expects. So what you're paying for is more consultation and then some development chops. So the individual that you want to hire really needs to have good English skills, have the experience to interpretate what you're looking for connected to customizing LearnDash, and be able to consult and be a kind of more partnership with you, rather than going with somebody who expects you to provide the specific requirements there and then they can bid on the job and then they can get it done. You're probably not going to be there, so you really need to hire somebody and have enough budget so you can pay for the back and forth of the consultation, which is going to be there, because you're not going to have a clear idea to start off with how to explain precisely what you're looking for. You also need somebody that's got some experience before in customizing LearnDash and can show you some examples. Or it's obvious by chatting with them that they've got that experience. That's my advice. So you do, not always, but you do get what you pay for, really. There's a number of online resources where you can obtain people to help you with. Like I say, buyer beware, that it's a totally open market. Be a bit picky about who you choose and don't go with the cheapest. That's my basic advice on this. We're going to end it now. Don't want this video going too long. If you found it useful, subscribe to the channel. It really encourages me to make more of these videos, and ring the bell as well. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.